we have, ideally from our last process of distillation, we have done some things, or we're starting to do meditations, or starting to engage in behaviors and disciplines, etc., that are able to elicit these very particular feelings that you have identified through the process of distillation that are critical to you living a happy and fulfilled lifestyle. So, for instance, let's just say that the feeling is one of accomplishment. Okay, you want that feeling of accomplishment, or accomplished would be a great perpetual feeling to have. So if that's true, then what are your talents and interests? Let's just say that some of your talents and interests are about maybe writing or conveying different types of information through written word or spoken word or whatever the case is. What we will need to do is we need to combine that sulfur and that mercury together. The mercury is the feeling, the sulfur is the talent. So we end up combining the feeling of being accomplished, or that feeling of accomplishment, with the talents and interests that we have. Now, how can we do that? We have to do that through discipline, right? That's the purpose of doing things that actually elicit the feeling that we were looking for in the first place. And so those disciplines might be writing very frequently, because unless you write frequently, or unless you speak frequently, or rap frequently, or whatever the case is, you're not going to have your talents and interests aren't going to be exercised enough in such a way that you can actually feel accomplished. The only way to feel accomplished is to actually accomplish something, which means that you have to do the thing. Again, action, Mercury. You have to do a thing a certain number of times to the point where you can actually embody that type of change. And that embodiment, actually, that term that I just used, was all about bringing the body in and using it as the vehicle, as the expression, in order to become that accomplished and, talented type of individual, bringing those together and exacting that through the body. And when you do that,